Hello and welcome. I'm Abyss from Killjoy Gaming, and today I've got a treat for you. We are on my alt account, the CHAZZ account, doing a CHAZZ It Up special deck for you. With that out of the way, let's get into the deck profile. So, the entire goal of this deck is to summon the one, the only, Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. Now its fusion requirements require VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon and Armed Dragon level 7. Its effect is, it must be special summoned from the extra deck. During the duel, you have special summoned both the above cards. Already the bar is pretty high for summoning this, so we have to make the entire deck surrounded around summoning this. Continuing on with this effect, by banishing the cards from the field or graveyard. So once they have been summoned, it doesn't matter if they're on the field or in the graveyard, as long as we have summoned them properly. And we do not use Poly, so Poly does not need to be in this deck. Now for his actual effect. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effect with the same names as any banished card. So, Eldritch feels like banished against traps, can't activate those traps again. You're gonna see later, Fortune Lady banished one of their Fortune Ladies and could not even use its effect for it. Heck, even Sword Soul Tenyi. As soon as they banish one of their materials, or you banish it for yourself with its rest of its effect, they cannot use their effects. Now once per turn during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish one card from your deck or extra deck. Face up, banish all cards your opponent controls and in their graveyard. So not only is this thing a floodgate, it's an entire board wipe on your opponent's turn. Not to mention a graveyard wipe. Now backing him up, we have Armed Dragon Thunder level 10. Since we need Armed Dragon level 7, what better way than summoning Armed Dragon Thunder level 7, which becomes Armed Dragon level 7 on the field or graveyard. And then we'll level him up into level 10, so we have an additional pop on our opponent's turn. Now, these cards have very little in the way of protection, so we are running one trap, and that is Ojama Pajama. If an Armed Dragon monster or a light machine fusion monster would be destroyed by a battle or a card effect, you can banish one Ojama monster from your hand, face up field, or graveyard instead. And this is not once per turn, because it says you can only use each of the following effects afterwards, once per turn. During your main phase, you can have one Ojama card from your hand, then discard a card. If this card is sent to the graveyard, special summon as many banished Ojama monsters as possible. Just a great overall way to protect you from Raigeki, or Dark Hole, or, anything else that wants to destroy. Now you might be asking yourself, how are we going to get there? And it is none other than the main man himself, Ojama Blue. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you are going to be attacking your opponent. So the one mistake your opponent can make is playing any monster in attack position. Back to his effect. Destroy a battle and send to the graveyard, you can add 2 Ojama cards from your deck to your hand. And the cards you're going to want to be adding are usually Ojama Match and Ojama Simulation. Usually not at the same time though. Now, Ojama Match, you can send one Ojama card from your hand, face up field to the graveyard, add to your hand one Ojama monster with a different name, and one Armed Dragon monster from your deck or graveyard. Then immediately after this effect's resolved, normal summon one monster. This is how we get the chain going. What we do is we find a way to get to Ojama Blue. That includes Ojama Match. Then we ram our Ojama Blue into one of our opponent's attack position monsters. Then we can add another Ojama Match and another card of our choosing. Whether that be a simulation after the first one, or usually the first Ojama Blue is going to grab you Oja Magic, because if this card is sent from hand or field of graveyard, you can add one of each. Ojama Green, Ojama Yellow, and Ojama Black. We are running 6 bricks. Well, a lot more than 6 bricks. Technically, we are running 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'd say at least 11 bricks. No, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we run a lot of bricks, so we have cards like Upstart to help thin the deck. Dark Ruler to clean up those pesky board states. Chicken Game to not only protect us from killing ourselves by rhyming our Ojama blues, but also to draw an additional card. One copy of Arm Dragon Flash, which is another way to get an level 3 Arm Dragon monster from our deck onto the field. And then finally, how we are going to fusion summon VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon is by using Ojama Simulation. You can reveal one Light Machine fusion monster from your extra deck and banish any number of Ojamas from your hand, face up field, and or graveyard to special summon the materials with different names who specifically are listed on that card from your deck and hand deck and or graveyard equal the number of banished monsters activated for this effect. And then Ojama Match and Ojama Simulation have an additional effect to banish this card and target 3 of your banished Ojama monsters, shuffle them into your deck, and then draw a card. So you would continually have fodder for Arm Dragon Thunder level 10, which if it has 1,000 attack or more, once per turn during your opponent's turn, you can quick effect send one card from your hand to the graveyard to target one other card on the field and destroy it, and this card gains 1,000 attack. Now, without really looking at this deck, you can tell it's pretty expensive. But you're wondering, how expensive might it be? Well, we are going to show you today how expensive this deck is. This meme of a deck is going to rack you up 510 URCP, 210 SRCP, 420 rare CP, and then 510 normal CP. It's okay for the cost of SR, but that URCP is super duper high. But if that does not deter you, let me show you what happens when this thing actually kicks off. Which, believe it or not, if you're in the lower ranks, it's actually quite frequently. I went 2-1 for my matches. And that was just because the second match was Crooked Cook Exodia, which this deck does not have an out for. But other than that, we pretty much kicked it off like a bat out of hell. And of course we are in rookie, so, because I haven't been on this account in forever. But without further ado, let's get into the games and I can show you how these combos really work. To start off with this game, I accidentally made the mistake of going first because I let it run to timer, which is a big flaw. But other than that, we do have the combo. An Ojama Match and any Ojama that is not Ojama Blue will get this combo done. They're gonna make the mistake and normal summon one attack position monster, and it's time to play. First, we're gonna start by playing Ojama Match, pitching Ojama Magic, adding Ojama Blue to our hand, and an Arm Dragon Thunder level 3. Normal summoning that Ojama Blue, activating Ojama Magic to add 1 green, 1 yellow, and 1 black to the hand. Following it up by summoning an Arm Dragon level 3 and going through our Arm Dragon Thunder combo, using that to draw an additional card. Ojama Simulation, that's another piece that we don't have to search off of blue. Then we're going to pitch another card to go into Arm Dragon Thunder level 7, pitching one last card to go into Arm Dragon Thunder level 10. One half of the combo is complete. This deck does not like Nibiru, but now we're going to complete the other half of this combo, ramming into their Fortune Lady Water, adding an Ojama Match and an Ojama Simulation. Because we have the Ojama Green in our hand, we can add both Ojama Simulations, adding the second blue and adding another Thunder to normal summon the blue again, all during the battle phase. Then we repeat the combo, adding another Ojama Match and a fodder card, Ojama. Then we are going to activate that Royal Rare Ojama match to add blue and the Armed Dragon Thunder level 5 as more fodder to discard later. Finally, we are going to add Ojama Pajama, the final part of the combo. And for just the heck of it, adding our third Ojama simulation, and then getting in for serious damage. Normally this doesn't happen, but sometimes all the stars align to where we can actually have some real damage on board. Now we are going to summon the 3 materials for XYZ Dragon Cannon. Then we're going to activate Ojama Simulation to get the final part of VW Tiger Catapult to summon it. Then Contact Fuse and Contact Fuse again to get VW XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. Then finally to summon the big bad monster himself, Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. Then we are going to use our Ojamatch Royal Rare to cycle 3 Ojama. Then we're going to activate Ojama Pajama in their draw phase as soon as they draw their Fortune Fairy, and now we're going to see them banish their light, but due to our Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon, they cannot activate the effect. Then they're going to summon past. We're going to activate Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon to wipe their board, and they are going to scoop there. Now for the second game, we are going to see Utopia fail miserably, but you know, when you don't have the combo, you don't have the combo. That's rookie rank for you. Now this hand is significantly worse. They are going to normal summon set 2 and pass. Unicorn isn't really scary by himself. We are going to draw into the way to get our Ojama Blue with Rescue Cat. This is great. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of adding the last, or I will be making the mistake of adding the last Armed Dragon Thunder level through my hand. But you know, we're going to ram it into their Unicorn twice, going down to 42, adding Ojama Simulation and Ojama Simulation. Now we have technically full combo. I could have stopped there, but I decided to get greedy. Even though, you know, we had full combo, I wanted to thin the deck as much as possible. So we're gonna keep ramming into him like a dummy, because I still did not have Ojama Pajama. Next we're gonna add Ojama Match, pitching the Ojama Yellow to add another blue, and then Armed Dragon level 5. See, I made the mistake of adding all 3 Armed Dragon level 3, so I can't normal summon them off of Ojama Match. So I'm like, oh, we're not gonna have full combo. So we're gonna go to main phase 2, and I'm going to start putting together VW XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. Now you're gonna see that actually XYZ Dragon Cannon has an effect to pitch 1 card and destroy 1 card, and this is not a once per turn, so as long as you have cards you can destroy. Next I'm gonna pitch more to get Ojama Blue, or I'm gonna activate Ojama Match to get the level dragon, I can't talk apparently, the Armed Dragon Thunder level 3 to get the rest of the combo going. Drawing into a Dark Roller Nowhere, even though we do not need it at this point, and then we're going to finish the combo. So even if you mess up the combo, as long as you don't use all your resources, you can still finish the combo as long as you can pitch an Armed Dragon Thunder level 3. Going into VW XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon, and then finally back to the big boy, setting the Ojama Pajama, activating that Ojama Match to recycle 3 Ojamas and draw a card, so we have more fodder to discard for Armed Dragon Thunder level 10. Activate Ojama Pajama in draw phase to have protection from Raigeki. They're going to go to end phase, and then I'm going to wipe their board, and they engrave. And as soon as I beat them in again, I'm going to pass to them because I don't have effects during their turn. Or during my turn, I should say. Gonna normal summon 1 monster and scoop. So that's the deck. It's actually very bricky, and especially if your opponent plays a defense position monster, I would not play this deck. But God, is it fun to play? And just having those two monsters on the board standing there menacingly is just amazing. But I thank you all for watching. And if you like what I do, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Peace.